All right, hello and welcome everyone to part 4 of our Eastside Hockey Manager Early Access Career Playthrough, the Winnipeg Jets. Thanks again everyone for tuning in. At the time of this being recorded, the first two videos are up, and the first video has been getting actually a lot of hits, a lot more than I expected in a short time. So I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, and to people who have been subscribing. I assure you it's very appreciated. And it's great to see that you guys are appreciating what word am I looking for? The content that I'm putting out for you guys. It definitely makes me more excited to keep doing these for you, for sure. So I'm just gonna get into it here and try to fix this roster a little bit because we're not in a good spot. Sorry, I just had a big sip of Coke Zero. It's kind of make me burp a little bit, but not in a great spot. Hopefully we can turn this around here, but hasn't been a banner year for the Jets so far. Hopefully we can get a few more wins. Adam Lowry might be best if we send him down to the AHL because he's a two-way guy, and now we have room for Brian Little, so fantastic. All right. Just getting right back into it. I know last time I thought we were going to be able to get through 2 months, but I figure that's just a little bit too much for one video. I had one that was already 50 minutes long, so I kind of want to avoid doing that if possible. All right, we played the 16, 15, and 5 Jets. Oh, we did play them. I don't know how that already simmed. I must have missed that, but Stempniak for Lee Gilliardi. Damn. Damn. Stempniak's having a pretty damn good season so far, though, so not mad at that. Yemlin, not been a hit so far, but all right. Well, Postma is claimed off waivers too. Interesting. Not really too bent out of shape about that because he wasn't really in our plans. Oh, we play the Ducks again in back-to-back games. Oh, jeez. Day-to-day with fraction shit. I'm gonna get Brian Little to start here instead of Jay Beagle. I don't know why this is like this. Check this out here. Hmm. Sorry for not being talkative right now. I just kind of getting news. What is going on with this here? Okay, there we go. Clear all lines. This looks a little bit better here. I was wondering what was going on. We had a couple forwards on defense here, so let's see what we do today against the oof 3-2. Hey, hey, hey. Not good. Oh, in a shootout. All right, we got a point at least. But after being up 2-0 after one, not necessarily ideal. So, damn. Marc-Andre Fleury out for 4 months. Jeez Louise. Moving right along. Wow, 7-5. That's a pretty high scoring game here. Clayton Stoner, bro. Nope, not interested. All right, let's get a win here. Oh, 4-1. Jeez. We just can't buy one right now, unfortunately. Just checking this out real quick. This might be something I should look into at some point. Oh well. Just want to look at the standing and see exactly how bad we are right now. Because it is not pretty. We are dead last in the, well, not Western, whatever it's called now, but damn. Okay. We are dead last. Jeez, we're 9 points back at second last. That is not good, but hopefully against the Avalanche here we can change that because they're not that great of a team. Yes, all right, 2-1 win, finally. Finally. Wow, the Sabres are just as bad as we are, if not worse. Wheeler and Little, nice. He's having a pretty good season so far, all things considered. Alexander Burmistrov. Oh no, damn. Perot's hurt. Wow, Alexei Yemlin's been terrible for us. 6.2 average. Not good. But I think we've had a pretty tough schedule so far. I don't remember playing a lot of cupcake teams. I remember playing a lot of pretty decent teams in the early running, but hopefully it gets a little bit better for us here. Maybe Pavlich. 2017. Thought he was up after this season, but maybe not. Well, clearly not if it's 2017. All right, play the Ducks again. The waiting game. Yeah, 4-3 back-to-back wins, baby. Already matching the month total of November, and we're not even 2 weeks in. We want to be bad, but not too bad. Not historically bad. Ooh, a shootout win, too. That's rare. Welcome back, Brian Little. Jeez. 6 points in 6 games. Nice. Lad's been doing pretty well, too. I feel like our team has been pretty good with scoring goals. Keeping them out of the net has not been nearly as good. Sean Thornton. Too similar to Chris Thorburn, so I'm going to let him go. All right, we get the Avalanche again. Let's make this 3 in a row here. What do you say, Jets? What do you say? Perot, and we're going to scratch Thorburn. Go tactics. Clear lines, ask the coach. All right. Let's take care of business, boys. Yeah, 3 in a row. Starting to like this. 4-1 to convincing Lad. Enstrom, Little, Enstrom, nice. Toby Enstrom putting 2 in one game. 16 assists. Very, very nice. It's amazing how much more fun this game is when we're winning. Yeah. Check out some of our guys in the minors here. Ben Sherritt. Jeff Schultz, I forgot that I claimed him. He's doing okay in the AHL. Just don't have the room for him here. What about Connor? Where was he drafted? Huh, 5th round pick. 10-7 and 1, not bad. Jack Campbell. Huh. Oh, this is the guy I traded for. Believe so. How's Larry doing? Wow, he's lighting it up in St. John's. That's good. Get him some time there. Hopefully we can get him back up here and producing at some point because he just kind of hit a schneid when he was up here, which isn't, unexpected because he's young. But Armia, ooh, I'm gonna get a scout report on this guy. Just to see what the scouts have to say about him because he's been doing pretty well in the AHL. Might be worth taking a look here. Same with Patrick Holland. Here we go. All right, let's get this back rolling here. Winners is 3 straight year Winnipeg Jets. Hell yeah. Matt Ellis. Not interested. All right, we got the Sabres. Cross your fingers here for 4 in a row. Just see if there's anyone here we should scratch. Twisty. Or nah. All right, let's go 4 in a row here. Oh, damn it. Losing at Buffalo. If we're going to lose to anyone, I guess Buffalo's okay because they are just terrible in our competition for the 1, but would have liked to have won 4 in a row. Hopefully we can get this on track here and win a few more games in December. Smooth passing winger. An excellent prospect, Joel Armia. Someone I'm going to keep an eye on here if anyone hits a slump. Let's bring up here and shake things up. Colin McDonald. No, not interested. No, not interested. I feel like I say not interested about most guys, but most of the guys being thrown on waivers are going to be that way anyway. So, ooh, 9-2. Jeez Louise. Against the Boston Bruins here. go ahead and scratch Yemlin. Hopefully that'll light a fire under him or something here. Put Mark Stewart in. Let's see here. 5-3 loss. Damn it. Not good. Get back-to-back against the Flyers and Blackhawks, too. I don't think the Flyers are too good this season, but I think the Blackhawks are pretty decent. Roster freeze. No trading allowed. Yeah, alright, the Flyers aren't that great. Should be able to beat them, hopefully, if we're going to beat anyone right now. It's crazy what losing 2 games in a row will do to you again. Another one of those long simming days here. I'm gonna wave Jay Beagle here and get someone else up here. Try to kickstart this offense here. Jesus, Stewart, Shifley. Don't want to wave Halsachuk. Yeah, I'm gonna wave Halsachuk. Screw it. I feel like I'm waving a lot of guys, but I want to get a couple of young guys up here, a couple of young forwards. I want to get Lowry back up and that other guy I was looking at. So. RB, I can play left wing. I think it's too early to put him on the second line, so put him on the third line here. Damn it! 3-2 to the Flyers. Shit. Now we gotta play Chicago. Oh boy. Oh well, not much we can do at this point here. Maybe we'll just shock everyone and beat the Blackhawks too. Nope, we will not. We'll get drubbed 5-2. Oh boy. Well, at least Lowry put in a couple goals. A little bit of a silver lining there. Yeah, I'm not happy with a 5-2 loss to Chicago either, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. Jay Beagle claimed off waivers. That's unfortunate, but we got him off waivers anyways, so. But it would mean -7 ain't really gonna help us here. Tyson, Strachan. All set. All set on some Strachan action. Check the old inbox here. Schwartz, Travis Hamonic. Brian Little's begun full practice. That's good because we've been playing him for the last, I don't know, month without allowing it, without him being fully healthy, unfortunately. Very cool. Brandon Lemieux. Nice. That's what I like to see. DeLeo. Nice. He's looking pretty decent stat-wise. Another long sim day. I don't know how many more games we have in December, but it looks like we're going to be heading towards the end of the month here. Kostelic. Jan Kostelic. Oh, we got 3 more games. Nice. Back-to-back games against the Wild. Home and home. Oh, the loss of the Flyers in overtime. All right, it's another point. Ben Street. Nah. No, thank you. Pavel Kraskovsky. All right, let's get a win here. Ooh. Oh boy. 7-1 loss. Man, our defense is pretty terrible, and our goalies probably aren't that great either. But not gonna win a game giving up 7 goals, that's for sure. Jeez Louise. At least Lowry's playing well. Joel Armia. Nice, 69. Woo. 69. I'm going to go ahead and criticize the performance because that's just absolutely embarrassing. Another 7-1. I'm not going to defend the team after that. Sorry. Sorry. I mean, Alexei Yemlin has been absolutely friggin' terrible after trading for him. I was really excited to get him, but that has just absolutely blown up in my face, so not happy about that. -2, 1 assist. Has not scored a goal. I'm going to criticize Perot. Fuck it. And criticize everyone because we are not playing very well. And that needs to change. All right. 2-1 win at home. That's what we like to see. Let's see if we can close this month out with a 5th win. That would be the best win total of the month for us, which is kind of sad, but Perot, that's what happens when you criticize people. They step up and score a goal. Ain't bad. Not mad at that at all. Dustin Bufflin. Devin Dubnyk. At the end of this month, again, I'm going to take a look at the stats real quick so we can kind of evaluate the team, see where we're heading. Como. This guy's not that great of an assistant coach. I'll let him go. Charlie Huddy. He's not bad. Offer him a new deal here. Evgeny. Not that great of a scout. This guy is, though. Mark Dobson. Peter Achek. No, again, not that great. Gagliardi. Halsachuk Holland. Yeah, we're going to have to make some decisions for a leak. Toulouse, Budai, Albert. Stempniak. Stempniak's on pace for really like a career year here, so let's see what he wants. Shoo. Yo, $3.6 million. That is 4 times what you are making now, and we're not going to do that. Cody McCormick. Pass. Oof, gotta play the Islanders. Gonna be a tough one here. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, 2-1. Unfortunate, but the Islanders are a pretty good team. Can't really take that one too hard. Is that an overtime loss? Yes. Alright, we got a point for that. Not mad at that. Harrison injured 10 days. I will. Take a look at the stats here. He injured Ladd 13, 15, 28. Wheeler 16, 13, 29. Not bad. Stempniak 12, 13, 25. Not bad, but minus 13 is absolutely atrocious. Odell 8, 5, 13. +7 for Klitzen. Wow. Should probably put him in the lineup more. Sheffley -20. Frolik -19. Myers -15. Jesus. And Armia 2 assists. ±0. Alright, that's not bad. Then Lowry 8, 4, 12 +1. Not bad. Let's look at the standings here real quickly. Still 7 points back of the Oilers, unfortunately. But 20. Alright, we're 7 clear Buffalo. So, gotta start somewhere. But that is going to be the end of the video. Again, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate the support and the subscriptions. On YouTube. And thank you again, everyone, for watching and paying attention and commenting. It really has made me want to do this a lot more. So until next time.